so sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to bump into you. Let me help you up. Are you serious? You have to be kidding. You're not going to let me help you up just because of what color I am? I can't believe this. I can't believe I'm down to this. I need out of this place. I need out of the United States. I have gone through this way too many times. I can't handle this anymore. This happens to me every day. I shouldn't have to go through this. Paris. Dear Miss Bricktop, we would love for you to come fill in the spot for Florence Jones at Le Grand Duke. Yours truly. This is it. This is it. I'll prove to them that I'm good enough. Paris, here I come. One minute till showtime, Bricktop. Yes, there you are. And who are you? Now let's show them who we are. It's showtime, baby. Hello, Shape Bricktop. I am Ada Bricktop, as I'm sure all of you already know. And I'm welcome to my amazing pianist, Charlie. Give him a round of applause, please. Thank you very much. So today I'm going to be singing a song about my hometown, Chicago. Hit it, Charlie. Chicago, Chicago, that toddling town. Chicago, Chicago, let me show you around. I love it, you'll love it. I bet your bottom dollar you'll lose the blues in Chicago, Chicago, the town that Billy Sunday couldn't shut down. On State Street, the great street, I just have to say, they do things they don't do on Broadway. And they have the time of their lives. I saw a man and he danced with his wife in Chicago, Chicago, Chicago. That's my hometown. Thank you very much, Shay Bricktop. Well, sure, honey. I'm always ready for an interview. Let me go fill my mic up real quick. You can ask me any questions. Well, I wasn't born in Chicago. I was born in West Baghdad, Virginia. But I moved to Chicago when I was real young. I believe I was 5, actually. It was shortly after my father passed away. Yes, you did see me doing the Charleston. I am the one who introduced the Charleston dance in Europe. In 1923 was when it was first made in America. And then in 1924 was when I introduced it in Europe. It was when I moved there. And shortly after that, everyone was doing it, even the prince himself. Oh, also, I was the one who attempted to teach Aga Khan how to do it. Everyone. Would I rather be white than Negro? Now, ma'am, I don't want to offend you, but to be white and poor, never. Now see, darling, Cole Porter wrote the song Miss Otis Regrets for me, but I'm no singer. I am a personality. No one ever came to hear me. They came to see me. Well, I actually started performing when I was at the age of 5 when we first moved to Chicago. I was in a play called Uncle Tom's Cabin back at Haymarket Theater. I was a little boy Harry. But it was around 16 that I actually began performing. I was performing at Roy Jones' Saloon back in Chicago, and that was where I met the boxer Jack Johnson. He invited me to perform with him at his cafe called the Cafe Champ, and by the time I was 19, I was a well-known entertainer in Chicago. Well, at the time, there weren't very many famous people back there. There were Jack Johnson, Louis Armstrong, and King Oliver, but I believe they were just visiting. Oh, also, I met my first pianist in Chicago. He performed with me in Chicago and even at one point in California. Now see, I got my name Bricktop from my bright red hair. When I was born, my mom, she had blonde hair, like you, and when I was born, I had red golden hair. No one else had it in my town at the time, so I got the name Bricktop. Well, I moved away from the United States for many reasons, mostly because I wasn't being treated right. None of us were being treated right. One day, I realized I was living in a country where I was afraid to be black. It was only a country for whites, not black, so I left. A lot of us left, not because we wanted to, but because we couldn't handle it anymore. It was getting so bad back in America that I couldn't even help a white woman up without getting a racial slur. I just can't stand it. I had to get away from it. All right, ma'am. Well, I think that's all the questions I can do for today. Thank you very much. I've got another show, and I've got to pin my bobby pins back in and get right back into perfection. Thank you. I've got another show at 9. Make sure to come back. Invite your friends. Good morning to you too, ma'am. Oh, I think I'm just going to have some tea today. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Don't be shy. You can ask me any questions. I'm all ears. Yes, I am Bricktop. No, I'm not performing anymore. I came back from Europe a couple years ago, shortly after World War II began. I am telling you what, the Germans would have sent anyone in the concentration camps that weren't their people. I carried around a suicide pill in case they tried to put me in one. I would not have let them take my life. Oh, I am so sorry. I get way off track nowadays. Anyways, when I came back to America, I tried to reopen some of my nightclubs, but I wasn't very successful. Although, I will tell you, anywhere I entertain becomes Bricktops. Performing is the only thing I know, and I know it backwards and forwards. But as for me, it is nice being able to mingle around again. Not working nights are beginning to wear on me. All right, ma'am, well, you better get back to work. Nice chatting with you. Ciao, babe.